And I would love to welcome you guys back to The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, where Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And the truth is still out there. Alright, so... last time, well, we managed to take down the president. But it turns out his daughter is the one who's been doing all the batshit insane stuff. And of course it's the fucking lawyer who's pulled all the strings. Of fucking course. Alright, so as far as what we're going to be doing for last rites before we tackle the Azure tree, I want to do a walk around beat of almost every place possible, so we'll visit all the major settlements. I did check the ancient battlefield to see if the Heiau guys were there. Turns out the answer was no. I was like wondering, where are they? I haven't dug through all of the geofront just yet, so if there's any other hints, we'll probably find them out east. Well, that's where they were last. I don't know if they ever made it into town or not. I did come across all of St. Ursula's last time, so I'm going to be skipping going there. I need to check the CPA. I need to check the other tats. I know there's a bunch of things I've been missing. I know I've missed out on the whole damn freaking recipe book and some other things. So, yeah, pretty much pick any direction, it seems like. I also managed to go up and down Orcus Tower again. Looks like the core segments are still accessible, and I got a few U materials from there, but I mostly got some extras out for grinding. So, all the weapons are updated as far as I care. Probably get Rixia a new shirt. I got Ellie one earlier. I already got Tio's on air. I was thinking about making one more for one of Randy or Wazzy, but I'm like, yeah. We gotta find two more. I gotta figure out if that was out in Michelin or someplace else. We'll see. Yeah, most of the crew's at level 99. I leveled Noelle up a little bit, going up and down the tower a bit. Yeah, let's get Rixia a new shirt. Okay.
Sateto.
Yeah, I gotta find out where Estelle and Josh are, but yeah, let's do pretty much as thorough a beat as we can, and then I'm gonna go. Don't worry. We'll drag him back if we have to. if we gotta break his legs or force him to detox, we'll drag him back. And pretty much the whole underground's open again, except for the section underneath Val's. Oh, no, 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 let's not do the real all along format. I don't want to hear that anymore, please. Let me think about giving away all the fish first, but one thing's for sure is I gotta figure out what fish do I want to give to Copy for the last time. I also got a bunch of ingredients going up and down the tower. One thing for sure tonight is I'll try to do the 4 major extermination requests. However, if I run out of time, I'll end up filling more of Tuesday night, and then we'll start the final dungeon for real Friday night with the guys, or Saturday. I mean, well, Mr. McDowell is still around, so... I was wondering where he was the whole time, but...
おっしゃ。
よーし。
任せてくれ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna visit the precinct until I manage to find out where the last quartz fragment is. Yeah, the next 40 hours. Yeah, the car got completely totaled, so... Oh, no, 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 no. No. Ah, don't worry. She has 0 field. We'll be fine. Well, at least the bank is open for dumping Sepith if I want more hard cash on hand. Let me think about it a little bit long and hard, and ooh. Oh, what's this? More fragment that glistens like stars in the night sky that can combine to form a full chunk of Zamorian ore. Okay, alright. Find out how many of those pieces are there. Or, okay, let me check the major venues first, and then I have an idea. I wonder if they were all major boss locations, or just all the bells were. I got this for that exact reason. So employing mercenaries to send the message and grievously wounding nah. You don't have to be facing the southeast in order to see it, and I don't see anybody else here. Oh, I'm blind. So I got Fran, Cecile, Ilya, and Sully's affinity items, but I don't think I got Kia's. I'm going. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got our hat. If this is the same Reaper that I've dealt with in Zero, where it's just win magic and I win, asset reuse. Not even once. East Crossvale Highway. Alright. Ancient Battlefield, Knox Forest. Okay.
Ikuyo.
Oh, you're here. That's nothing. And I refuse to believe he's younger than his mid-30s. Hmm.
Osha!
Have you gotten out of here yet? Well, looks like they had nothing left. Unless I find them stuck at the border, which is more than likely gonna happen. Better hope I don't find them stranded in the middle of the road. Alright. Where in town have I not? West Street, the airport, the church.
Wait
Wait a minute, I thought the church was confined to the city limit. Oh. All that other shit, too. Yeah. Congratulations, dumbass. I really thought you were bent, but no, you were just that thick. One way we'll find out is we'll beat the shit out of him. Well, we can't exactly Jack Bauer him either. Wishful thinking, but... that letter to Pete. What sort of trauma? What sort of regret? I guess I can start selling all the old shit now. Alright, let's go check out West Street. And Center Square. Oh, cool. Last loaf of bread. Oh. Man, we don't even have friggin' 25,000 health right now. Nice. Not sure if that shelter's gonna help you if the roots end up doing something more damaging to the ground. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't find out there was a whole occult-powered core inside the tower.
Osha!
さてと
行くぞ。
It's powered by hopes and regrets. That's why the tree is blue. Hey, you can start with fixing up our car. Well, we've been to the hospital last episode, so... we got that. I wonder if we have to wear all 4 of these for the next fight. Put that on Rixia. I don't know who I would give the hat to. Brand's Charm. Oh, I'm giving that to Noelle for sure. Valiant Heart. Lloyd's wearing that. I have done so many horrible things with how many save slots I put all over the frickin' place. Ah, man. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. I mean, a health +3 wouldn't hurt. That was a hit +3. I don't know who I want to hit +3 to. That's def 3. That's attack 3. Hit 3. See what I get with the catfish again. I forgot what this was. Ooh! Well, I'm guessing we kept him fed the whole time, so... I can make health 3s whenever, but... do I have enough among the whole crew? No, I do not. I have a bunch of health too, so I should start selling those. Or I wish there was a way, or at least the trade shop at least would let you trade up with those. Raises ATS, ADF, and speed. Absorbs magic. Oh, yes. Yes! Sorry. Oh, 50% chance to absorb magic. Damn. We'll need to level up Aegis and, I got a lot of things I gotta level up, but... missing one last water. I got all 3 space. I think I got all 3 time. Yeah, Crow came by default. Keeper Alex has, and Criminal I won. I don't think I got that. I got all 3 flames, but... where do I get Magius from? Got all 3 Earth, but... got all 3 Earth, 3 Fire. I don't think I got... no, I don't. Crap. Yeah, Chevalier I won with fishing. Is there anything left in Kia's room? Now I collected all of her props, but... Or did he believe so much in an ends justifying the means mentality that he'd be willing to throw everyone under the bus? Yeah, if there's any spare accessories that I want, I'll grab them, but... Jeez, we spent the first hour doing the whole freaking walk-around beat. And that's just in the town. Gotta find out where Kevin Rias, Sel, and Josh are. Wait, hang on. I didn't talk to everyone. Don't crash on caffeine. That sucks. I'm lucky you're not the final villain, Imelda. Finally, I go home, you're drunk line. I really need a few more of these, but yeah, let me think about what I want to do. I got a bunch of hit pluses. I kind of don't really need that right now. I don't know who else is really a caster I really need other than Ellie and Tio. Maybe Rixia. Maybe, but that's stretching it. I'll think about it. Nice. No point in buying any more car parts. I totaled the whole thing. Well, I installed everything on it, and then it got totaled. Hopefully all those additions meant, it wasn't all for nothing.
さて
行くぜ。
さてと。
Nah. Just covering my tail. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I have better shoes. I really wish they opened up like the last of their stock for this one, but that destroyed bank is still on ice, so I really thought they tore it down, but no. Turns out I just wasn't looking right. Oh well, that's everything around town done. I want to check if this studio's open. Hey, what's up? Yeah, tonight is really nothing burger, but if you want to go on audio chat, I'm really happy. If that's an option. It's just mostly, oh. Discord. Yeah. We'll do it direct.
Hola, sir.
Hold on for a second. I thought I flipped over to my. Something I have to volume on a bit more.
I hear you now. No worries.
All right, and everything's all cool and fine with the world.
Cool.
Yeah. 100+ hours on this one, and I forgot how many hours I spent on Zero already, so close to 150, although if I really decided to not prance around and do a bunch of other stuff, I think we'd be closer to like 80 for the whole adventure.
That's true. You have played this one quite a lot.
Yeah, and it's been about almost 7 months through like 2 or 3 days a week where I've been doing this, funnily enough.
Yeah. Now I think your microphone went out again.
Nah, it's...
Oh, there you are. You were pausing.
Yeah, it takes me a while to think up a little bit, and also I had to readjust. You know what it's like to talk to people on Discord, sometimes I have to fiddle around with the audio sliders.
I know all too well.
And, yeah. Got a gavel, and, I don't know if I want to keep banging on this every time I hammer all the conspirators once we get past, the final dungeon, but I'm not gonna do a test bang of it right now. If you're wearing headphones, then I will give you guys a warning. Or pretty much I'll hit the gavel every time we beat a major boss fight.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Be right back. I'm going to go get a drink.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Where's the third Aeon, though? Okay. So that's 2. Okay, so there was the Aeon we beat up at the rooftop. The one Josh and Estelle found after Potter Motter blew up and... Okay. Josh and Estelle, the last time you said there was something a little bit more powerful than Liberal, well... Nah, I don't think our psychopharmacologist really matched that. Anyone else back here? No? Alright. That's everyone over in Mainz, but alright, let's go check the boathouse. At least we can go back to the boathouse proper. Felt really weird just going over there and not much else happening. Just these 3? Okay.
Alright, much better.
I'm done with fishing. There was a lot of fishing I had to do in this game. 866 times I fished. I don't know how many of that I've done on air.
I'll be doing a multitude of things, so I'll be in and out, but not that often.
Yeah. But a lot of the rare fish that I needed for one of the challenges, I had to sit down and do that off the air. And I'm not gonna lie, especially when you're filling out the recipe book and the fishing guide, I would say if you need any help with that, I just say consult a guide. It's like you can easily get through like 80% of the game unguided, do main progression and a lot of the border quests, but yeah, true hundo percent stuff, it's more like you gotta consult a guide, figure out where everything is, or which people you have to talk to complete a book collection, or get ideas about, okay, where do I find this fish? There's only so much dumb luck will carry me. Alright. And I gotta figure out where some of these major enemies are. I'll figure that out in a hot bet. Oh. Okay. Whoa. That's the danger of using fast forward sometimes. I just cruise forward, I'm going, oh crap, I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, crap. That... Wait. Is that a frog? I don't think I've fought...
Yes.
Yeah, I ever had hit these guys. Oh, I did. Haven't seen them in quite a while, that's why I'm so surprised.
Nanda, その程度かい?
Any photo with a black chest I'm gonna save over. I've used up all frickin' 200 save slots. I'm that insane. YouTube box formation. I have no idea what these guys are weak against, or let me see if I can figure out what was the closest thing to those guys. Let's charge up for a hot bit. Randy, tell me what these guys are. Oh, Earth. One more time.
おっしゃ
始めるとするか。
食らえベルゼルガ
登場しろ。
うっしゃいい感じだぜ。
グッジョブです。
Oh, nice. Ooh, who do I want to give that to? An attack plus 4. Give that to Lloyd in the meantime.
All right, so you said you were happy. What happened? What's up?
With, what?
Oh, you just said, you sound like you were excited about something before I got into the call.
Not so much. Oh. Well, the fact that I got someone else to talk to for this whole thing, or rather, it's like, you know, we've been talking about trails and this stuff for quite a while, and, you know, I was particularly excited about this particular series. I'm going, oh, it's like, the premise I had with this game was, or at least from first impressions, was 4 rookie cops solve major crimes, end with a major drug bust, and now break a national conspiracy, and, yeah, I'm almost done building the 24 box set, and, well, you mentioned you bought the entire X-Files box set a while ago, and I'm going, one thing that really irked me was, yeah, Prime Video had the X-Files as part of their freebie rotation. The week before I started Trails to Azure, they yanked it off. I'm like going, I haven't checked Hulu or the like, because technically it's a Fox property, so I'd be surprised if it wasn't on Hulu next in the rotation. And I know Rabbit Ear Substation Comet's been airing that for quite a while now, but usually they cycle out series when they air through it like 3 times in a row or something like that.
Yeah, I remember a long time ago when Hulu first started, that's when I was able to watch the whole series, because I missed quite a bit work and all that stuff. So, and I know they got bought up by then, so on and so forth. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's back.
Yeah, because Fox had a stake in Hulu a while ago. Or at least when it was still new ground, pretty much all the major networks were on it, and now everyone wants to hop on their own bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch Season 10 when it was out on Fox about 9 years ago. I'm going, man. And then I'm going, it's like, how did I not know they did an 11th?
Right?
Yeah, that really... I was like wondering, it's like... Back then it was like, you know, if it was on Monday night on Fox, you know it would be a big ticket item. But I'm going... I'm surprised that slipped. I was like, great.
Yeah, I agree. Very true.
back then it was like, what did Fox have? It was like Mondays they rotated between Hell's Kitchen, House, and 24, and then whatever they couldn't fit, they put it on Tuesdays. But yeah, I'm almost done with 24. Well, I'm at season 4 right now. Well, near the tail end of it. Well, this was after Jack and company barged into the Chinese consulate.
They try and sneak in just ads and it just makes me ugh.
For just all television in general, or anything else that's peeving you?
Well, I know Prime slipped up for a little bit, and when you pay for Prime, the impression is you're not supposed to get ads. Well, we were getting ads.
Oh yeah, because they recently did the ad-free tier last season.
Oh, see? And I'm probably not paying for the ad-free tier, which I think is BS, but... So I only watch movies on there, and then a lot of them are, you know, ad-free, quote unquote, and then you can have the other stuff that's free with ads, which, okay, I understand that. That's cool. But at least you tell me, you know, not when I put up a movie and the next thing you know, I'm looking at a tampon ad or whatever.
Or, I friggin' hate this. It's like, and this is also a problem with network television as well, and it's especially worse during sports season. I'm going, guys, stop bombarding me with gambling ads. It's like...
Right! Right.
It's like, can I just enjoy my degeneracy by myself or within friend circles? Or, you know, it's like you start hearing like the forum stories online about going how people bet like so much on like individual performances and the like, and I'm going, or it's one thing to talk over-unders, or it's like, okay, you can tell, okay, how much is this team gonna win or lose by? But it's like, when you start throwing stupid amounts of money into it, such as the one time I remember watching the Seahawks-Eagles game from 3 to 4 years ago. It's like everyone knew Seattle was going to win. It was going to be how much by. Then, yeah, Doug Peterson, the Eagles coach, had the gall to go for 2. They ended up covering it. And then, of course, I hear the forum stories about how someone got pissed off because they lost $10,000 over that decision. I'm going, dude, that's your own fault.
Right.
Well, like, you two smashed a mech, but you ended up having to employ the Captain Worf strategy of prepare for ramming speed. Now they beat a tough as nails neck. No, mech, sorry. One mech smashed another, and then this one, they just crashed their airship head on.
So good. I'm glad. I got questions on. Well, I know this is the one above the game that I'm playing, but every time I go to like do the missions or quests or whatever you want to call them, some of them I've failed.
Okay, so
Because I haven't gotten to them. So I'm wondering, should I start them all and then just go and do each one?
yeah, so when you're booking quests like that, because they will give you a term limit on how long those quests are, and you sometimes get warnings about, advancing the plot will stop any requests, or all outstanding requests will expire. So
Okay,
all
that
the
I've
ones,
gotten.
all the ones that have a short duration, you want to do like immediately. Medium to long-term ones, you may not be able to complete all the. You may not be able to complete the quest in one go, or the request in one go, or some places will be locked off before you finish it off. When the ones that initially start as long or medium end up being short, that means everything you need to do that quest is available.
All right, but my question is, should I start them all and then move on to the short one first and then go on until,
Yes.
see what I'm saying?
You can
Okay.
book them all at once.
Yeah,
They're all
that's what I'm figuring.
They're all booked at once and concurrent. It's not one at a time. You can book them all at once. It's not like some other games which will force you on one side quest at a time. I'm kind of happy that's a little bit of a thing with modern RPGs nowadays, where if you have a bunch of side things to do, just book them all at once.
Okay, good. That's what I'll do.
Yeah. Yeah, don't bog yourself down doing them one at a time, because Trails side quests are not built to do that. They're not built as one at a time things. They're everything you can do all at once when feasible. Yeah, all the border quests, do all at once. Yeah, don't kick yourself if you happen to miss any that seem to be hidden, or just some where you might have to go out of your way and talk to people to get some hidden quests done. That's why I've been running up and down the land and talking to everyone, and even then I still miss something.
Got it.
But yeah, all the border quests, do them all at once. Oh, right, I still gotta talk to Kevin and Rites one more time. I need to... Their fragment. Cool. Alright. So that's all 3 ore shards, and I can go forge the best weapon in the game with this, or anybody's best weapon in the game. Yeah. Car's been totaled. Can't use the buses, so... Gonna go by airship now. That on. Okay, so who should I... 5 shards?
Oh, don't ask me. I rarely understand some of these things.
Alright. Yeah, I kind of have a good feeling where I can find the other 2 shards. I hope they're not New Game Plus only stuff, given their availability here.
Oh, is that a thing in this game?
For what?
Items are only in like New Game Plus.
I believe so, because I know there's one place that looks like a New Game Plus only dungeon. At least I suspect it is. I definitely know there is a New Game Plus available in this game, but I know I don't know if getting everyone's relationships carried over will help as much, or if it's just the last one. This is the door, I suspect.
Yes.
Hmm. Five shards of this stuff, huh? Let me check a few other places while I'm at it. Really thought it was here. I guess my hunch was wrong. Let me check the West Highway. Trying to figure out other signs of conflict or any other... injuries. He looks fine. Well, last 6 months, it's like, yeah. Company got humiliated, his boss got arrested, he was force-fed drugs, and he got beat up by an entire paramilitary force.
Needs his own TV show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this game with the whole recipe book, so... Yeah, that's one I probably should have looked up a guide like I did for fishing. Alright, since I'm here in the forest, or at least nearby... Oh, what's this?
10秒で終わらせるぞ。
了解です。よし。やっはっ。迎撃完了。みんな先に進もう。
Wait, hang on a second, what? Oh, pfft. Absolute corner. Alright, out the boss room.
「とっとと終わらせるぞ。邪魔だ。
行くぞ。おーったよし、もう大丈夫だ。
Okay. Looks like a bunch of headless clowns.
敵発見。強制排除する。
了解です。
Oh, a bunch of man bear pigs. Okay. Oh.
よし。みんな一気に。
おう、行くぞ。おっしゃ。
今です、ダンディさん。
任せろ、気をつけ。オラオラオラオラ。
ハーケンストーム。
行くぜ。
Not today.
それで始めるとするか。
くらえ、ベルゼルガー。
向上しろ。
Yeah, I really thought they were,
うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
ナイスファイト。
I really thought they were headless creatures looking at them from another angle, but no, they're just man bear pigs. Okay, so what's the silver gem? Okay. EP plus 4. Okay. Yeah, that makes 2 more things I want to find out right now. Other than talking to everybody. Gotta figure out 1 where I can get those other 2 ore fragments. And 2, I need that last quartz fragment. There's a little bit of cultist data that I haven't uncovered yet, and I'd like to figure out where I can get that. I might throw my hands up and just look up the guide right before the end. Hate to do that because I want to try to experience this game as blindly as possible, but my hands can get tied like that sometimes. What's this left? Okay, ancient battlefield. That's fine.
そこだ
よし。
はい。
行くぜ。
I not checked yet? Well, the battlefield for sure. Let me check the crash site. Really, there has to be something out there.
There! さあ行くぞ
Yeah, okay, that's a nothing burger. Okay. That's 4. Yeah, this railway got wrecked. Okay. That was the Potter fight scene, but... Okay. I think number 5 was out by the farmyard. Let me check around there.
速攻で蹴りをつけるそこだ
Okay.
はい。えい。
行くぜはっおととい来やがれってな
I wanted... Yeah. Oh, you were saying something? Idle type on the sound bar. Nope, not here.
Zen 力で行かせてもらうぞ。せいはっ。
私の番です。タ
さあ行くぞはっ
任せろはっはっ100年早いっつうの
Oh, not here. Might have to check the whole East Highway because...
Alright, sorry, had a phone call.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the last final ore shard. I found the fourth one. It was out on the train tracks, back where the two mechs fought in an earlier cutscene, so figured that part out. Now I'm forgetting where the airship crash site was. It's somewhere on the east. That much I know for sure, but
私に続け
了解です
Now, do you get hints? Is there a marker on the map, or...
no,
やっと
this one for finding the 5 ore segments, it's not exactly a quest, but
ステータスオールグリーンです
there were a couple of marker clues that I quickly figured out, so...
Oh. So it's almost, well, it's almost like an Easter egg thing, but if you get them all, you get a bonus.
Yeah, or rather in this case, I can forge someone's best weapon in the game.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, the old man in the factory who upgrades your weapons, you just give him a bunch of materials and the base weapon you buy from the store. Yeah, he's looking for 5 of those ore pieces. 3 of them I figured out because one was on the rooftop where I fought one of the mechs, and 2 of them I got from Estelle and Josh, Rites and Kevin, because, you know, they were the other 2 guys who fought him. I found the 4th shard finding one of the 2 fight venues, but the 5th one, I am kind of forgetting where that took place.
Ah.
Because otherwise I'd have to check the cutscenes again to figure out where the airship crashed at. I kind of have a feeling it's probably somewhere on the east side because crash site wasn't anywhere near the wetlands. I can probably figure that part out. Unless they're open again for some stupid reason. Yeah, the Potter Motor and the Blue Aeon fight was out on the train tracks, but yeah, I want to say the airship crash was somewhere out east because Kevin and Rias made it all the way back to Armorica, which means it's somewhere out in the east. I know it's not here in the ancient battlefield, it's too far north and it's far too gloomy to be this venue. Yep, I was right. It was the frickin' Reapers for this one.
So many saves.
Sorry, I was kind of driven off track because I had this on the quest docket.
Now you're switching up characters. Is that for the area you're going into? They're better equipped for that, the situations that come up there?
Yeah, sometimes it's a mix of situation, and other times, well, Ellie and Tio are the 2 best casters on the team, and if I'm right about these clowns I'm facing off against, they're weak against wind magic. And, yeah, Randy and Alex aren't arguably good fits for what I'm going to be doing with this one. And this one I might have to make a few extra precautions. Alright, I need to give Ellie all the wind magic. Give her Thunder Cyclone and Theo gets I don't need Spark Down. I need another thing with a shit ton of wind in it. Maybe Ariel. Maybe. I think Spark Down will do fine. Okay. And then I'll have a... Assuming I'm right about these guys.
手強いです
わかった
了解です
みんな一気に
はいはいはい
Analyze.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Ah, I guessed wrong. Okay.
任せて。
Damn.
No. Oh. These were different foes. I thought these would look like the frickin' Grim Reapers. I was wrong. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Saturn Bell and I think fire was the other thing they were weak against. Lloyd, I don't know why I gave you that, but not today. So, yeah, nice thing about this, the notes is I can tell if I need to, 17 flame with, nah, I'll just make flare butterfly instead. Nine flame, 3 wind. Okay. What do I need for Gaia Titanus? 9 Earth. Okay. Oh, it's death!
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the Reapers. I forgot they inflict death. Which is why I would always carry like 4 of everything, especially 4 of resisting items. Or at least 4. Okay, Yeah, I got death res. Death res, death res, death res, and okay, let's not fuck this up this time.
行きましょう皆さん。
了解です。よしみんな一気に行く。
はいね。さてエニグマ駆動任せて。
Nope. You are not committing death on me.
私の番ですね。こちらノエルシーカー、広域支援攻撃を要請します。敵集団をロックオン。ファイヤー。協力感謝します。
行くぞ。行くぞ。これが俺の全力だ。メテオブレイ
カー。Wow, that was easy.
これが俺たちの力だ。
Okay, cool. Alright. Now that's all 3 border quests
や
done.
よし。
敵出現めんどくさいです。
セット。
よーしやー。はい、そこです。敵集団撃破しました。
Yeah, and par for the course in Trails, some fights I wouldn't necessarily say are very build-locky, but yeah, there are just some of those in major boss fights where you might have to go before and then you're wondering, wait, where are these guys weak against? Or let's just say some of them are the fights that you're not going to win without a plan.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to ask that if some of them are, you got to have a certain build to down.
Yeah, because I know when I was dealing with the Steel Maiden earlier in this run, it is considered one of the hardest fights. And yeah, you gotta pick. I had to be a little bit more pickier about the build than normal. I'm going, yeah, I'm gonna get a crack ton of XP assuming I pass this, but I had to really go out of my way with what I had to do. Most of the fights you can probably win with Ellie and Tio alone, and then you might have to give a bunch of evasion to Lloyd. It's always that question in some RPGs about what's it better to have, more defense or more evasion? And some games really do make you question that line of thought. I know FTL does that a lot. I got as far as I can with an evade build, but I did not have the defense in the end.
Got ya.
Yeah, and then there are just some fights where this is why I say to get at least 4 of every accessory, or at least 4 of each resistance. So it's like you're dealing with those Reapers, you want to have like 4 items at the minimum that can have Deathblow res. And sometimes you'll find upgrades and the like, and that's okay. Just make sure you have 4 of that same attribute for everybody if you suspect that fight's going to be a status effect nightmare. I know some fights definitely do employ stat effect nightmares and the like. And most monster extermination requests, they'll give you a reminder, you know, if you have to go physical or if you have to come in with one element in mind. And a lot of the black chests you'll see are mostly solvable by Ellie and Tio, but you have to rig the proper quartz and elements properly. So sometimes, if you need help, like asking, okay, these guys are weak against this sort of element, how much quartz of each type do I have to line up in order to get the spells I want? That's me putzing around with the orbit screen every once in a while.
Ah, true.
And you may have noticed that probably when I was streaming Trails in the Sky and also Zero lately, I was complaining about the lack of fast cast because I'm going, yeah, a lot of these fights I definitely need to pull off some magical arts in quick succession with each other. So it's nice to have that. And also in this installment, if I'm leaning on a certain element, I do have gems that'll let me go, okay, I've already casted this and I get a free turn right after. Do it again. Yeah, I know the Heyu guys were stationed around here, or at least that was the door I went through in order to talk to them. I don't know where the hell they are now. I don't want to dig through the entire Geo front. I don't want to scour that place front to back. And
奇襲成功チャンスです
了解チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
はいイエスさ分かったわえいそこやっそこ
よし上出来だ
お疲れ様
I forget I have max advantage sometimes, but I gave Noelle the quartz that lets me bypass that a little bit.
Minna, 気をつけて
せいは
Yosh! Ha!
So Trails in the Sky, there's no fast cast?
There is. I forgot if it came in 2 tiers or not. I know in Trails in the Sky SC, or I know at least in the third, I forgot if SC had it. Yeah, because there was a fast cast quartz in Sky. I forgot in SC, I think it was 2-tiered. But then the third had one that was like an extra fast cast, but I think there was a movement penalty or something else on top of it. Sometimes higher form quartzes will have a stat penalty, but you can offset that with wearing particular pieces of equipment. Say like higher movement shoes if you want to wear an action plus quartz that has like a movement -1 or -2 penalty. But of course, you don't need to be walking across the field with everybody. I mean, moving them out of the way for like a predetermined art that you want to avoid, sure.
Alright, be right back.
Alright. Yeah, you won't be missing much. Let me check something again, because I am kind of legitimately wondering at this point where that last crash site was. Or...
全力で行かせてもらうぞ。
私の番、そこです。これもみんなの勝利ですね。
Fishing bait. Huh.
奇襲成功、チャンスです。はい、ターハステータス、オールグリーンです。
Hmm. Oh, here? Really?
Is that where that crystal's at?
The last shot I was looking for?
Or
Yeah,
shard,
I'm
yeah.
like, what the... That was out of left field and nowhere. Where it's like, I would have thought, yes, there were places where I'm going, okay, major boss fights, sure, but... I was out on a wild goose chase for the last 20 minutes. It's stupid sometimes. Where it's like, you're thinking of all the logical solutions first, and then... It's one of the few places you just don't expect, or at least, oh, this is a place that's been open. I'm like, oh, for what reason? God. Really? Of all things? And there's one more thing I'm looking for while I'm still doing this, and that is... In the finale of the previous game, you find logs from Elite Cultist, and a lot of it has been redacted. In this one, I'm able to find things that'll help decode parts of it, but there's one page that's still missing. I mean, if I want to do any last-minute fishing, I can do that, but... I'll burn all the bait next time. Nope, nothing here. I thought there would have been a stray cat to talk to or something, but... I guess not. So... who am I gonna bring with me to the last boss fight? That's gonna be a big question about whose weapon do I wanna... whose weapon do I want to upgrade? Ooh, Best pair of tonfas. Really good gun, a really good rod. Man, I don't know whose final weapon I want to make. I was gonna say solve it with Lloyd sticks, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's that way for Sky, but is it that way for Sky where you go talk to this guy and get an upgrade?
I forgot if you can do that for Sky, but I know for a fact that all the good stuff is found in the final dungeon, so there's no... In Sky FC, there wasn't really any final weapon crafting, so to say. And it wasn't a thing in SC either, at least not to my knowledge. I know in the third it was. You could craft like 4 people's ultimate weapons, and that was about it. Or, I want to say, yeah, there was a limited amount of ultimate crafts you could do in the third, but first and second chapters for Sky, nah. It was just all the good stuff you found in the last dungeon.
Okay.
Hmm. 760 extra speed and built-in evasion. I'll take it. Let me see who else. I'm not gonna really make one for Ellie or Tio because that's all. They're cool stuff, but... $521. Ooh. 25% chance to insta-kill, but... That'd be fun for killing a lot of trash. Unfortunately, it won't work against bosses because All bosses have death resist by default, which pisses me off. Screw it, I'll just make Lloyd's Tonfas. That's really weird. Is there an underground passage here? Something from here?
私の番です。そこです。戦闘終了。やれやれです。
I do have to wonder, was there any reason this place was open other than to finish off any treasures I may have missed? I kinda don't get what else really is the point of opening this place up if I'm not gonna find anything else of significance down here. If it's just stuff that I missed, then that's understandable, but...
敵出現やっちゃいましょう。
やっで
はい。データ収集終了しました。
I don't really have any quarrel with you guys, so... No.
やっはセイト
Yeah. Turns out one of the master courses I needed to fill out the whole recipe book, but ah.
さあ始めましょうか。
えいで
さてとお任せを。やあ私の番ね。
よしせいはっ
私の番ですね。やあミリアさん、私に力を。
I really do not want to grind up any more U materials for everything else. Not after the entire sorted bunch of shenanigans I did off the air. I think I've had enough with blind streaming some of these games, and then turns out a big significant chunk of it is just off the air stuff. Hopefully the next Trails title I pick or anything else after that won't force me to do all of that.
Kind of
Unless I'm gonna
grindy
be told,
stuff, huh?
oh, you still have these other titles to go through? You're dead wrong. I'm going, crap.
All right, be right back.
Let's go book these.
皆さんどうも。それでは報告を承りま。ふふ、さすが皆さんです。ふふ、さすが皆さんです。報告は以上です。ではまた依頼を達成したら。はい、こっち。あれ、また依頼を達成されたらお願いしますね。
Yeah, that's all of them for now. I'm not making first class. Still, I have to wonder where the last fragment is.
Oh, I thought you found it.
Hmm.
I'm assuming
Oh,
not.
there's one place in the walk around beat I have not visited. At least I didn't check thoroughly. I'm an idiot. I forgot to step inside the bloody restaurant. I don't think it's as simple as chopping or burning down that tree. Let me check something real quick. Last fragment. Where... I want to get that last page unlocked. I found every other fragment in town so far, but... Oh. Alright. Okay. Turns out the last page is somewhere that's not accessible to me just yet. I hate when I have to do that. Like, it's the last page! Yeah, I just need this page to be unlocked. There are just some things I just don't feel like leaving half-assed, and believe me, there's
that's the way I feel
ass.
about those missions or quests that I didn't get to finish. Ugh.
Yeah, and it's gonna be that moment where you're going, I hope you saved, like, every so often, or like every hour or so, because the Steam version of Trails in the Sky they give you like 900 pages, and well, one of them I exceeded my my GOG cloud storage. I'm going, oh crap. I'm like, really? I'm to install local next time. And yeah, if you're doing Sky, did you buy all 3 titles on the same platform through Steam or GOG all at once? What did I need 3 of? All the Kagamaru stuff? Ooh. Where did I get all that from? Oh, don't tell me I didn't buy enough where all the other stores are closed.
All right, be right back.
Alright, yeah, I'm almost done. I think I got everything I needed, or as much as I hate to say it, I had to look up where one thing I'm missing is, but, yeah, I honestly thought it's like, there's this moment of the game where everything is going to be cut off, and I'm going, I don't like having that kind of loose end sticking around. Anything I could just upgrade in the meantime? I never found a bloody popcorn recipe. That's what upgrade. I don't think I need another shroud right now. Another luck charm would be nice, but I really need that. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, some of the recipes were day-locked, and yeah, I missed out on some of them. Well, alright. I give up. Yeah, but gotta figure out what pages can I overwrite. I got a mad amount of stupid stuff all over the place, like free trades and all that.
Yeah, I do that on some games like Skyrim. They have like 100 saves, and it's like, why did I do this?
Yeah, or it's a big case of I'm going saving before every major progression event, or I'm going, okay, what other wild crap am I gonna guess? And then sometimes I just end up getting burned on those guesses. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, at this point I'm like, well, I made it this far. It's like, at this point I'm like, okay, I don't bloody care about 100%ing it. Let's just see this through to the end. I've sunk way too much time on the air for this. Ever get that feeling where you're going that far and then you missed a whole bunch of stuff and you're going, you know what, let's just end this just for the sake of ending this?
Yeah, yes.
Alright. Yeah, the next few weeks, I'll definitely, let's just go for the final dungeon. I'm like, yeah, at this point, I'm like, I kind of don't care about getting all the side stuff now. I'm going, well, I did pay about at least $100 between these two titles. Might as well get my money's worth.
That's true.
And then there's about another 7 titles after this in mainline trails. I'm going, the next 3 years, am I going to go nuts? After
Right.
the... Oh. After this would be 4 installments of Cold Steel, and I hope they're 50 hours each rather than the 80 plus hours I've been spending all my time on with these. Wishful thinking. Yeah, then there's Reverie, which I've heard, like, East Origin has 3 separate routes. I'm going, this better not be a whole 3x60 experience, though. How much of it is going to be, okay, how much do I want to bum rush this or not? And then there's 2 installments of Daybreak, and after that, what might be the final installment. It's been a long road.
True.
So, yeah, we got about at least 5 major conspirators to beat up on. So we got the guy who was completely on drugs, Mercenary Lord and his daughter, the ringleader, and the lawyer. And then after that, whatever sick god they worship, if they bring him back to life.
Still work to be done.
Yup. And that's the one thing I kind of felt like is the problem with this finale, where it's split amongst 3 different days, and you would be thinking that, okay, there's still the fragments where Lloyd busts out of prison and gets the whole band back together, and then maybe they could have made Chapter 5 taking the city back, and then Chapter 6 would be doing the final dungeon. But yeah, Trails always does things weird or padded out like that sometimes, where you have to do like multiple things at once, or you'd be thinking, okay, this is the last area. Now, what else? Yeah, that's why I like Sky's second chapter's format a little bit better, because at least it would tell you when everything was distinctly hashed out.
Oh, nice.
Whereas, like, Azure, it kind of felt like it dragged on for a bit, and then this finale felt like, you have so many things just piling up on top of each other where you're going, let me just make this like Sky's second chapter and just tell us, okay, we're entering the end game, let's just stick straight to the end game. And Zero is also pretty nice about that as well, where they tell you, okay, before you step inside this room and advance the plot, you are going to be locked into the finale with no free roaming whatsoever. Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, meaning if there's any other things from that day, or any last-minute fishing or the like, or last-minute gambling grinding that you want to do, it's a big case of, by all means, go ahead and do it. We're giving you plenty of advance warning. And yeah, that's the other thing that Zero and Azure do quite well. They'll tell you, okay, we're going to warn you straight up that committing to this will advance the plot. So if you have any side things you want to wrap up, do it now. Yeah, I think hopefully I'll get the whole finale done by the end of the month. So yeah, Tuesdays and Saturdays, and yeah, the controller battery went out on me. Tuesdays and Saturdays, I'll definitely do this, and then maybe Fridays with the guys as well. I'm thinking about just going full tilt and let's just end this right here and now. It's like, let's not beat around the bush and waste any more time. So Tuesdays and Saturdays for sure. Football Sundays, if there's a trash matchup I can smell from a mile away, then fine. But yeah, let's put all the slots on finishing this off, and then I could have much more breathing room to say, okay, here's the other things I wanted to do for October and November. Don't worry, I'm going to pick much shorter, saner titles this time.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I just don't really have the stamina or the willpower to go through too many long games like that. Especially, I'm like, yeah, I'm not in my 20s anymore, so no more 5-hour non-stops.
You're good for that. It's the 8 hours that really hurts.
Yeah, and then remember that Tuesday night I did all the way back in Chapter 2 of this game where I'm going, how the hell did I spend 6 hours here? I'm going, I know I've done like 6-hour weekends, but not 6 hours on a Tuesday. And that ended
right.
up, and then that ended up topping a 5.5-hour Tuesday night I've done. I'm going, what the hell is it 2:30 in the morning? And then there were just some nights where it dragged on pretty long, and I'm going, oh crap, this late? Such as another Falcom title I did, and I'm willing to give it a revisit one of these days. I remember one night when I did Tokyo Xanadu way too stupid late, and I'm going, and it's already 3 a.m. and I already hit the ending. Although that was my own fault because the night I did the ending of that, well, I was watching Roadhouse. Can you blame me?
Right.
Yeah. One of these days I gotta go back to doing saner 20 to 40 hour RPGs again. That's the biggest danger of the backlog, where you're going, yeah, this is pretty good, and you're going, holy crap, this has been a massive time sink. And not in the fun way either. That's what I say the Friday nights for, but yeah, a few more Falcom titles, and I'm not sure if I want to keep going on with Trails, but I'm like, you know what, I've already dug myself in the wider world, why the hell not?
That's true.
Yeah, that, and on the other hand, there's also the next East installment coming out, so
there's a new game coming out?
It came out in Japan, but the localization should be coming out on PS4 and Switch right next month, so yeah, Nordics is coming up next, so I'm not gonna do it this year because if it's another 50-hour adventure, I'd rather save that for the top of next year, and I'd also want to get back into doing some of the earlier East installments because those are nice, comfortable, and well paced, like 5 to 10 hours each. Well, more like at most 10. Actually, most of the solo installments are at most 10, but the party system games, 7, Memories of Calcutta. I know it's actually pronounced Celceta. I force a habit. Blame the Celts. Those two games, yeah, those two are 20 hours. Donna and Nox run up to about 50. Unless you play on easy mode and you just try to skip the grind, but hundoing them, yeah, there's a bit of grinding and stuff involved. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to one of those and then I'll do Nordics proper starting in January. Or rather, let me do a rehearsal of the game off the air first, or at least after I come back from visiting my folks for the winter holidays.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's a madhouse. And there are probably other side scrollers I want to do again. I know for sure I want to do... yeah, I got a lot of things I want to do for October and November, but I might just have to be a little bit more picky with my time. And a while ago when I started streaming, or at least after moving, you know, there were moments where I decided to do like 7 and 10 o'clock double headers, but let's just say destroying my sleep schedule over that was just not something I'm willing to go for. Especially when I'm going, yeah, these are going to be longer and longer RPGs, so nah. Well, plus also using the standing desk a little bit more often.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like using my standing desk, but even I realized for some RPGs I actually have to sit down. Although the biggest reason I did this was like I'm a fat guy in real life. Do you really need to see my paunch for 3 straight hours? Yeah, but yeah, don't worry. We'll be getting there. So, yeah, the next few Tuesdays for sure. Fridays with the guys. I might be thinking of just saying, screw it. Let's just run full tilt with trails for the rest of the month. And then after that, let me pick up on things that I want to do for October and November.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. There's also like some other games I want to pick up again, or other things that I want to try. Like, well, I unpacked the HOTUS I bought a while ago, and I want to try a few more games out with it. So, a lot of things I could out. Or, you know, some MMORPGs that I can probably do on my own time, or some of the more console-friendly ones. Oh, and the controller you recommended to me, it's been working great so far. It's just I had to turn off the flick pad because it kept screwing with the mouse.
Oh yeah, that happens when you do use an aftermarket controller and stuff. Yeah, little adjustments here and there.
Yeah, it was just in my case. I'd have to find the sensitivity settings, but otherwise, I just turned the damn thing off. But yeah, buttons work fine. Triggers work fine for the most part. I mean, sure, could there be better controllers with better triggers out there? I'm like, Yeah, but I'm very particularly picky with my style of controllers, as I've said multiple times. Otherwise, someone's gonna tell me,
Yeah.
get yourself. It's like get yourself a PCB printer, get yourself a PCB board, learn how to solder the damn thing yourself, and go get a 3D printer shell. I'm going, yeah. What do you expect me to do? Cobble together some replacement components?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, after Trails to Azure, I'll think about pulling the trigger on Cold Steel. I'll run the PC versions for that one. Although I'm not sure how they handle the split between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, because technically they were localized by different companies. So XC did everything from Falcom, well, 2009 to before Donna and Cold Steel 2, whereas from Cold Steel 3 on, that's been Nisa from that point on. And there are moments where I'm gonna say stupid Nisa because there were just some translation goofs, and Donna, as much as I loved it, had some frequent goofs here and there, and then Nayata on Switch was pretty horrendous with how some things kind of got a little bit goofed up. I mean, the dialogue and the voice acting were fine, but there were just some minor things where I'm going, really? Really? It hasn't been that bad with Trails from Zero into Azure, but yeah. I'm wondering if there's like still like full continuity data transfers between 2 and 3, or I pretty much have to throw my hands up with that, because I know all 3 installments of Sky, you get transfer data bonuses from one to another. I believe that was the case on both the PSP and PC versions. However, it's a little bit inconsistent with where the files are read. If you bought like, say, like one of the installments of Sky on Steam and the other on GOG, it's very finicky, or you have to look up if you're going to do the transfer data, what folder are the games going to look at depending on the version you bought. You might have to do a little bit of copy pasting or something like that. Whereas the console versions, it's like, yeah, you got the data, let's just move on. Alright. So, I got nothing else for now. So, yep. Last call.
All good here.
Alright. So, yep. We'll be back Tuesday night. I might just say, screw it, let's just commit to the final dungeon, and then rest of the weekends, yeah, let's just go finish this.
Sounds good.
Alright. Yep. That's all we have for now, so thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, stay cool out there, and remember, the truth is out there.
Laters.
Have a good one, everybody. Sunk cost. A lot of it.
132 in bush. I've got him at gunpoint.